Before Bound for Glory became TNA Wrestling's flagship event, before the six-sided ring was retired, before the WWE partnership that no one saw coming, there was Slammiversary, the anniversary show, a celebration, the moment every year where TNA Wrestling reminds you exactly what it is and what it isn't. June 28th, 2026, Boston, Massachusetts, the 22nd edition of Slammiversary. All the championships are defended, and one question hanging over the entire event. After a year of NXT crossovers, roster upheaval, and a new era of TNA wrestling, who walks out winners and becomes immortalized? The X Division Championship in an Ultimate X match. Cedric Alexander is the current champion. He is also, right now, one of the best in-ring wrestlers and workers in the world, and he is walking into a match designed to negate every advantage a champion typically has. No pinfalls, no submissions, no disqualifications. Only thing is, climb the structure, grab the belt, and win. Standing in his way are 6 challengers. Leon Slater, the former champion and future of the division and TNA wrestling, and terrified of absolutely no one. Frankie Kazarian, a veteran who understands the Ultimate X better than almost everyone. He made his career out of proving that experience wins. Amazing Red, the man who defined the division before this even was a division. He returns and is placed into this match. Fabian Eichner, power, brutality, athleticism, and Casey Navarro, speed, creativity. The wild card who can steal this entire match. And Mr. Elegance, the unknown, the question mark, the man who might not belong in this match and knows it, which makes him the most unpredictable of the variables. Before TLC matches became a staple in wrestling, before the Attitude Era ladder matches, before any of that, Jeff and Matt Hardy were reinventing what a ladder could do in a wrestling ring. And now, at Slammiversary 2026, the Hardys walk into a 3-way ladder match for the TNA World Tag Team Championships. Or it would have been a 3-way match before the TNA suit Daria Ray added the great hands to this chaos. The system, Brian Myers and Bear Bronson, are the current champions. They earned those belts. They defeated the Hardys, but now Bronson and Myers know something everyone in this building knows. Ladder matches are the Hardys match. It's in their blood. It's their legacy. And then there's the Righteous, Vincent and Dutch, the wildcard team, the team that was never supposed to be in this conversation, but always deserved to be, and now stand one step away from the tag team championships. They defeated the Hardys recently in the Wicked Garden match on Impact, and are looking to ride that momentum straight to the championships. Eddie Edwards versus Moose, former brothers, former allies, 2 men who built their TNA legacies side by side, and then tore each other apart. There is no title on the line here. There is something more dangerous. Hatred. This hatred between the two started back in January when Moose and JDC were kicked out of the system and replaced with Bear Bronson and Cedric Alexander. Eddie Edwards and his wife Alicia upped stakes on Thursday's Impact, adding the no surrender rules stipulation. A brutal match where the competitors have people in their corner to throw in the towel. Winning is simple. Beat your opponent so badly that he has to have the people throw in the towel. JDC will be in Moose's corner and Alicia will be in Eddie's. This is gonna be ugly. Eric Young versus Ricky Sosa. The veteran Young looking to cleanse TNA of everyone he feels doesn't deserve to be there. In this case, the newcomer, Sosa. Young has seen everything in TNA. And Sosa is about to learn that experience is not just a word, it's a weapon. AJ Francis versus Elijah. These two men have been circling each other for months. An olive branch was extended by Francis earlier and rejected by Elijah, and then everything went south. This match will culminate at Slammiversary. Mustafa Ali continues his TNA International Championship Open Challenge. No opponent named, no hint given, which means one thing. Someone is showing up in Boston with a plane ticket and a point to prove. A former WWE star, an NXT crossover, someone from the independent scene making their TNA debut. The Knockouts World Tag Team Championships. The Elegance Brand, Heather and M by Elegance, have held the titles for over 130 days. They have the personal concierge and Mr. Elegance watching their backs. They have momentum. They have chemistry. But they don't have what Allie and Rosemary have. History. Rosemary and Allie are the original odd couple of the Knockouts division, reunited, focused, and standing in the way of the Elegance Brand's dominance. Léi Yǐng Lee, two-time Knockouts World Champion, the woman who defeated Ariana Grace from NXT to reclaim her throne and prove that her first reign was no accident. She is the heart of the Knockouts division at the moment, the current measuring stick. And at Slammiversary, she faces her challenger, who has been quietly building one of the most consistent resumes in the division, Xia Brookside. Now, if that name sounds familiar, it should. NXT UK veteran, daughter of UK wrestling legend Robbie Brookside, a wrestler who has spent her career in competitive, physical environments and has never once looked out of place. But here's what makes her dangerous for the champion. Pure hatred from the feeling of being overlooked by her father, the fans, and TNA as a whole. Mike Santana walks into Boston as world champion, and it has been a long road to get there. His challenger, Nic Nemeth, a man who knows exactly what it means to be excellent, and exactly what it feels like to be overlooked. Nemeth won the Call Your Shot trophy last year. He waited, he picked his moment, and now he's cashing in on TNA's biggest stage. The Wanted Man versus the man who bet on himself. And Sudden Impact, the premier destination for news and stories about TNA wrestling, will be covering it all. Subscribe, and we will see you next time.